106 out of 114. What's new? 15 minutes with Z Asunta. Get Torona's box to level 9. Hold 6 different weapon evolutions. Oh my goodness. Find and open the coffin in the Capella Magna. Defeat Triticria in the Capella Magna. Reach minute 31 in the Mad Forest. Reach level 99 with Antonio. Oh my god. There's so much. Unite Vento Sacro and Bloody Tear. I'm very behind. Very behind. 95 out of 100. Unlock Gallo. Unlock Devano. Alright. Haven't even used the Vento Sacro. What a scrub. 15 minutes with Z Asunta. I don't know if we have Z Asunta unlocked yet. Which means I think the first thing is going to be finding a coffin in Capella Magna, or... We got 2 things in Capella Magna. Otherwise, minute 31 in the Mad Forest. So it looks like we're going for, whatever level I just said. I too like the hidden coffins. Who doesn't? Iguana? Yeah, I figure we gotta go to Capella Magna. Who would it be? Who would it be? I think I would like to be... We haven't played as, Mr. DeMario for quite a while. Antonia, with the 31 minutes of Mad Forest, we get 2 as 1. 2 and 1. Same thing with going to Capella Magna. We got 2 things to do there. Maybe we'll do Capella Magna first. Because we got the coffin in Capella Magna. And we have to defeat a thing in Capella Magna. Antonio. Alright, we'll use Antonio for the 31 minutes in the forest. Well, that's a good question. Do I have Capella Magna unlocked? Let's find out. Bone Zone, Green Acres, Moonglow, Capella Magna. Yeah, we got Capella Magna. Have we gone too far? 10% more experience every 5 levels. Antonio also helps with the new combination achievement. So it sounds like we'll do Capella Magna as 1 run, and then we'll take Antonio for the 2nd run, where we're going to try and go for the 31 minutes in Mad Forest. I think I'll just be a Melda. Go with a nice early one we haven't seen in a while. At the same time, though, like, being someone like Cavallo or Mortaccio is just better because of all those projectiles. I love those projectiles. You know what? I'm gonna be a panda bear. Very powerful stage. Alright, so we got a coffin to find here and a mini-boss to find here. Arcanas? Yes. Music selection. Normal? Choose me! Sucking for sucking powers! Go! That would be helpful. For whatever's in there. Just suck their souls out. I don't want hurry. We don't have hyper for this stage? Oh, that hurts my soul. I really like hyper. I mean, I really like those 3 revivals. They're just good for staying alive. Oh my god, I'm surrounded! Gotta unlock hyper. Like some sort of scrub. What just happened? Hello, sir. I don't think I want to buy any of these things from you. Ow. I like these new enemy types. Look at that thing. Got ourselves a biblically accurate angel back there. Guess we are in a heavenly place, huh? Are there any new synergies I should be trying to get? Ooh, the new art for Spellbinder. Look at that. I like the updated sprites. Alright, we have a ring thing over here, a red thing over here, two things above me, a question mark below. Looks like we want to go down. Alright, there's a thing, but we can't do it yet. Understood. Mr. Bell guy? Fuck off. Well, let's start heading toward that question mark. Wait, how do I unlock that gate? I'll go around it. Goodbye. Get out of here, cherubs. Oh, there's a free duplicator below me. Maybe I'll take fire wands. Yeah, I'll take fire wands, since we're getting a free item duplicator below me. I can't remember what the ring and the red thing are. But we should probably try and pick them up. It's been so long since we played this, it feels weird. So how's everybody doing? I have completed Deep Space Nine. It's over. Right. They're for the Laurel and the Lancet. Things we probably don't need to worry about. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Deep Space Nine would have been so much better without any of the profit nonsense that happened in there. I finished Deep Space Nine. Overall, I very much enjoyed it, but, like, God. Not a fan of, like, the prophets and the power wraiths and you're a child of destiny and all that nonsense. It just annoyed me. Your opinion that show declined the more you watched it? A little bit. And again, I think it's mostly from that kind of stuff. Because, like, it got a little silly with Kaiwin, which is like, how many horrible things can you do with witnesses and still get away with it? Kaiwin really, like, pushed that pretty far. Same thing with Gold Dukat. Just like, cool, these guys just keep coming back. They're awful. God, Bell guy. Go away. Give me that. You hated that Kira and Dax stopped being conscious agents, just became romantic interests? Maybe dislike Worf? There were so many episodes in the last season that are just romance-centric episodes, and I hated them. I gotta talk about my feelings for this person. It's like, we could talk about the war. That might be something we should talk about. No. I love them. Cool. The actress that played Jadzia left Like, they didn't write her off because they wanted to. She was like, nah, I'm done. She knew it was up. They wanted to help me ship the characters. Yeah, Worf Goes Conservative Terrorist is a weird episode. It'd be one thing if they were talking about sex, but they never do. They just want to go on and on and on about their feelings. As I told Andrew, my problem with it wasn't necessarily that it was a romance episode. My problems with all those episodes were, oh, welcome back to another episode of our sci-fi shenanigans show where all kinds of sci-fi shenanigans can happen. We regret to inform you that this episode will not feature any sci-fi shenanigans because these characters have to talk about their feelings for each other. Like, every romance episode takes the fun sci-fi stuff and throws it in a dumpster. And instead you get an episode about, you know, hurt feelings and stuff, and it's like, that's fine. That kind of drama could be a fun experience in a show. But in the last season, it happened like every other episode. Alright, Fred Savage. Sorry. Like, it'd be one thing if, like, at least Dax, whenever there's romance, there's a fun sci-fi element to it of, like, past lives and the rules of her culture, and it's like, that's neat. Alright, I have the Bibble, Magic Wand, Fire Wand, Whip. What do I want my last thing to be? I haven't played this game in so long that I don't remember what anything is anymore. I don't want it to be any of these things. Let's reroll. Song of Mana might be fun. But, like, I thought the last episode, hour and a half long, was good when it was dealing with the Dominion War, because there were some, like, you know, fun, exciting moments. There were some good twists in there, some good character moments. And then they cut back to, like, the resolution of the Bitrate thing, which has been built up for 7 seasons now. And the result is just, Gul Dukat has magic mind powers, and you're like, okay, how are we gonna defeat him? He has psychic Jedi powers. No one can get near him. And the solution was, Sisko shows up with no powers and just tackles him into a burning hole. And then he goes to the magic dimension with the time aliens. It's like, I thought he had Jedi powers. How did he get tackled? So he was able to teleport a book 2 seconds ago. It's like the writers themselves are like, I don't know how to finish the Pa Wraiths and Prophet storyline. Just have him tackle him into a bit of fire. At least they blew up Space Karen. I was happy about that. I was finally free. Free from the awfulness that is Kaiwin. But overall, I did enjoy it quite a bit. There's a number of episodes in there that I think are just very good. Even, like, from season 1 all the way up to the last season, every season had at least, like, a few good episodes. Like, I understand where you're coming from, Arancor. Like, for me, I would be watching, and then they would start talking about something that I have absolutely no interest in, but they have to because they've spent seasons setting it up with the prophets and that stuff, and I would just take out my phone and, like, alright. I'm usually pretty, like, hyper-attuned to whatever I'm watching. But every once in a while, they just had to go into the stupid prophet nonsense. But it kind of reminded me a little bit of Game of Thrones, where they had this very long, seemingly important thing that they've been building up for seasons and seasons, and then it just kind of, like, made a wet fart sound and it was over. Like, oh, I guess that's it for the prophets and the pirates? His big climactic, we need you for this is your destiny, was just to tackle a man? I feel like someone else could have done the tackling. Why'd it have to be him? Why are there bubbles? Oh, we have, Mr. Blue Death here. I would like to get that, but it's in the bubbles. Will you go away already, Blue Death? Yeah, those are my thoughts on Deep Space Nine. Sooner or later, I will start Voyager, which I'm told is like the last good classic Trek. From what I understand, the one after that's Enterprise. People aren't too into that. Wait, can I do damage to you, Blue Death? Do I have to kill you? It'd be nice if you would come over here. Come on, Bibbles. Ow, ow. Like after this is Enterprise? You don't like Voyager, but it's way better than Enterprise? I know some people are like pretty pro Voyager. I feel like that'll be where I stop my classic Trek. How do I make this piece of shit go away? Does he not know I have things to do? He just really likes bubble baths. And who can blame him, really? I would really like to go down there. Is he like a timer? Does he go away after a while? Suffering through 4 seasons of having faith in the heart? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Is this a Babylon 5 thing? I know you want me to watch Babylon 5. Which is something I do plan on watching. Babylon 5 sounds pretty good. Come on, Bubble Bath Death. Go straight to Strange New Worlds. I'm caught up on Strange New Worlds. I watched that as it comes out. Strange New Worlds is the only new Star Trek I've enjoyed. Oh, the theme song's the worst. Listen, the only time I don't skip the opening song is when it's an anime. I have skipped the opening song to every episode of Deep Space Nine. Every one of them. No, it's not done yet. I think we're on episode 6, maybe? You should watch Enterprise because it sucks. I might. The problem is, like, all of Star Trek is being absorbed onto the worst streaming service on this planet. Paramount Plus. A streaming service that, when I am at the end of an episode of Strange New Worlds, it will cut off the last few seconds, so I still don't know the name of Spock's half-brother. It's not sure I know it because of the movie, where he was featured as the villain. And then it'll log me out, and it's like, fuck you. I am not putting that password back in. That password's annoying. I'll see you next week, Paramount Plus. So I do not relish the idea of, yeah, fuck you, Blue Death! Don't relish the idea of logging in between every episode of Enterprise. Then again, I could always sail the high seas. Yep, it's what people were fearing a while ago, which is like, yeah, streaming's great. Let's hope it doesn't turn back into cable. It's turned back into cable. Enterprise could have been good. It's like it's a prequel, right? See, the only reason why I don't think it's worse than cable, and this is a thing that is not true for everybody, but is true for me, is if you live with other people, like I'm really pro communal living, you can get away from it being worse than cable by being like, all right, I bring this subscription service to the table, you bring this one, you bring this one, and together we now have access to all these different streaming services. Which is what we have going on here. Yeah, Scott Bakula's a fun actor. I like Scott Bakula. Like, I might watch it. I might make it one of those shows where it's like, I need to do something, but it would be nice to have something going on in the background. It could be a background watch. But I'm probably gonna take a little break from binge-watching Star Treks to catch up on things like Love, Death, and Robots and all that good stuff. I'm definitely behind in a few things. Not to mention a few anime like Demon Slayer. I'm behind on Demon Slayer. I got things I gotta watch. All kinds of deaths out here today. Blue deaths, green deaths. Is Babylon 5 on Netflix? If it's not, what is it on? Because I would probably watch that next. If you hate the Prophet storyline, you'll love Babylon. Is this sarcasm? Again, I can't tell you how much I disliked the goddamn Prophet storyline in Deep Space Nine. Every time that was the focus of an episode, I was so disappointed. Finally. Voyager has a handful of good episodes, a handful of truly awful episodes, and a whole lot of boring pablum. HBO Max? Alright. That is one I do have access to, thanks to my family insisting on having cable and me taking advantage of that fact by logging in through their subscription on the cable. It goes somewhere? Alright, that's good. I'm trying to read all of your sentence. You're playing Nomad Survivors. Nice. I do plan on playing more of that at some point. But this one is horror themes, so it fits the theme of the time. Our first Arcana. Projectile speed changes. List of weapons have a chance to freeze enemies. I do have one of those. Overall continued. No. Duration. You know what? At least one of these things will freeze. It's better than area changing constantly and duration changing constantly, or speed changing constantly. Just level up, whatever. Come on, I want my chest out of my way! Ooh, Mind Flayers. I'm so excited, like... I have been very impressed with Season 4 of Stranger Things. I liked the character stuff that happened in 2 and 3, but, like, overall plot in 2 and 3 were like, it's kind of just like an echo of Season 1, huh? That's not too exciting. So it never felt like it's impactful. And then Season 4 has been great. I'm very excited for the last 2 episodes to come out. You said Mind Flayer, which made my brain go there. I rather enjoyed what's happened so far in Season 4. There probably will be a Midnight Movie Madness screening this Saturday. and I think I know what movie it's going to be, and I'm very excited about it. It's a movie I haven't seen yet. Season 2 made you ignore Season 3? Like, I can't blame you on that one. I really can't. Like, 2 was kind of just a... It felt like it was treading water, you know? Like, it didn't feel like anything important was happening, and it's just like, okay. Alright, this is just... We're just kinda paddling here. Doggy paddling here. But yeah, no, Season 4 has been very good. Bing! The first Rambo, not bad. Like, Season 3... Again, like, there's some fun character moments I enjoyed, but... It, again, felt like it was treading water for a lot of it. Outside of, like, some of the character stuff. The only reason why I would say, like, watch Season 3 before 4 is... They really go good places with the character Max, and Max gets a lot of her character development set up in Season 3. Like, if I could take Season 2 and Season 3 and, like, re-edit them to be one season, and then Season 4 becomes Season 3, I think that would be perfect. That way it's just like, oh yeah, it has that middle season problem. As opposed to there being 2 seasons of middle season problem. Anyone has a birthday gets to pick the movie? Nice. It's a good rule. I like that rule. A fine rule. I still haven't gotten my last passive. It's kind of ridiculous. What am I looking for here? We have you for you, you for you, you for you, you for you, you for you. Oh, I get to choose whatever passive I want. That's right. I'm awake. I'm alive. I want my empty tome. That's what I want. Wait, no? Duplicator's not wand? Oh, you're right. Empty tome is wand, right? Duplicator is lightning, which I don't have. I always just take Duplicator because it's my favorite. Very different movie from the others. Alright, we want empty tome. I wanted it anyway. It all worked out. You know what? Just because we have a large crowd and I get a lot of experience through this, I'm gonna take advantage of it for a few seconds and just work my way backwards to try and get it. Oh no. Oh no! Bigger, stronger people have shown up. This is kind of a problem. Now I have to go back to the left again. Trying to make a joke about how the Rambo movies are terribly titled, but then I said the right first Rambo. Fool! I mean, you're not wrong, they are sillily titled. Oh, we've created a bit of a problem for ourselves. Sorry, we have some revives. Take advantage of the iframes, run! You should have never let me die. Much like Obi-Wan Kenobi, I've come back with a much more boring show. Shit, no, I was supposed to come back more powerful than before. There was a 65-episode Rambo TV series? You're a liar. Liar. That can't be true. It's not true! It's impossible! Oh, those are lies! Purple death? What is this, like a death Skittles factory? Where's this coffin? Wait, where am I? I'm here. Is it below me? It is below me. The Obi-Wan. They made him a children's show. If only. If only. I figured out why I haven't enjoyed the Obi-Wan show the other day. I was, again, chatting with Andrew. And I realized what it was. The Obi-Wan show, if you take every episode and you break down what happened in this episode, what was the point of this episode? Why did this episode happen? Most of the episodes contain like 1 to 2 minutes worth of actual meaningful things that happen. It is otherwise a show where nothing happens. It's like this 45-minute episode. What was the point of this episode? Oh, they went to a place. That's all that happens. And the rest of it's just kind of fluff. And that's been very frustrating for me. Get out of here, birds. Thank you, Yato Cavallo, but the vampire's in another coffin. Okay. Dragon Ball Z, Bleach. Like, when you have a show like Dragon Ball Z and Bleach, those are shonen anime that have hundreds of episodes, right? And a lot of that's filler. So I understand when you have a show that's made to air every day for like a year and a half or 5 years or however long some of these shows go on for. It's like, yeah, whatever. You're going to have filler episodes. It's going to feel like nothing's happening. When you have a limited series of 6 episodes and it's like prestige TV at 45 minutes a pop or longer, that's unacceptable. Like, holy hell. Obi-Wan Kenobi show should not be paced like Dragon Ball Z or Bleach, but that's kind of what they're doing. I just got stuck in a corner. Whoops. Still better than the Boba Fett show, though. Like, way better than the Boba Fett show. Empty Tome got a nice little visual upgrade. Look at that. You get to learn where Luke got his toy spaceship. I'm waiting for the episode where we find out why Leia has her hair in buns. That's been Andrew's running joke the whole time. It's like, yeah, we're gonna get the origin story for her buns. I wouldn't watch the Boba Fett show if I were you. I would just watch the episodes that feature the better character, the Mandalorian. Which are like the last 2 episodes. And again, my main problem with Star Wars right now is all these series, nothing's happening in them, but they're long. They're long and like nothing significant happens each episode, but over the course of an entire season, one significant thing will happen. And they all feature characters that know each other, so it makes this vast interstellar universe feel as big as like one city block, and I hate that too. At least the Marvel shows, like, things happen each episode. Yeah, exactly, Morgana. Like, Miss Marvel's been airing, and like that's actually a very fun show. There's a lot of really cool set design, a lot of cool production design. It actually feels like you're learning about a character. It's nice. And then you watch Obi-Wan Kenobi and you're like, oh my god, I get it. There's no surprises here. I watched Falcon and Winter Soldier. Alright, I forgot about that one. You got me there. In my defense, though, who can remember that one? Like, WandaVision and Loki were good. Even Hawkeye was better than Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Hawkeye was a bit more of like a character piece, and it felt like a Shane Black show because it was set during Christmas and, again, pretty character focused. What am I doing in this level? I forgot. We were supposed to open a coffin. Was there something else I was supposed to do here? This isn't the last for 31 minutes. That's the forest. Shit, what am I supposed to be doing here? I don't remember anymore. Right, there's a boss we have to beat. Is that boss in a specific location? Have to go find him? Oh, I got the Evolved Santa water. I thought I was gonna get the Evolved Bible first. He doesn't spawn a specific location, alright. Yeah. The crab, though, like, I believe you had to head down. No, the crab showed up in, like, the last 5 minutes. Never mind. Yeah, and what is Lollipop? Enjoy your dinner. Hey, 421, when's season 4 of our vampire show come back? I know that's soon, right? July 12th, alright. Very excited for what we do in the shadows to come back. Ooh, I like that. Who doesn't like super weenies? You telling me if I gave you a super weenie, you wouldn't immediately put that in your mouth? I can't breathe out of my nose right now from allergies. think it's gonna be Demon Slayer, though, now that I'm done with Deep Space Nine. Because at this rate, Pawnee is going to get ahead of me on that show. I do have one advantage. I saw Mugen Train in theaters, so I could skip the first X episodes of the new season. Good chests. Oh my god, I've left so many chests behind. Damn it, Pawnee's already ahead of me. Cheater. Oh, of course I saw Firefly. I ran Firefly as a weekly show when I was in college for the student group I ran. Have you seen the movie Mugen Train, Ponty, or just the serialized version? I'm actually curious if there's any new footage. As a college student, I ran a group called Excalibur, and once a week we would do an episode of a TV show we're working our way through and a movie. It was my favorite thing. Healing's doubled, duration changes, area changes, list of weapons bounce. Well, the only one that matters to me is this one. Oh, that's a lot of characters on screen. Jeez, Creedmoor. 20th anniversary comic for Firefly. Interesting. Yeah. The Mugen Train arc, if I remember correctly, Season 2, like, the first so many episodes are the Mugen Train movie, but edited as a TV show. I was just curious, like, was there new footage? Because I went to the movie theaters to see the movie version. That was technically my first movie back in theaters after the pandemic started. Hope I find out where this boss is. I was gonna say, like, I didn't think you worked in the healthcare. That sounds rough, Creedmoor. I want to go up and get those chests, but the experience down here is just too good. There we go. Oh my god, I wish I could breathe through my nose. Whip evolved, alright. Get her, angels. Anyone know where this boss, or like if there's any specific conditions for this boss to spawn? Like if I need to head in a certain direction, I will I'll start beelining that way. It's only 7 minutes left. Gotta find this guy. Go on. I'm here. There's an attractor below me? I want that. chest, here I come. Might as well take money. Oh, I'm going fever. Oh my god! I'm sure the bitrate is loving gold fever. A large lemon sent to your home. Delicious. You gonna drink it? How's it going, beef soda? Tiramisu's like all the way up there, right? Yeah. I think I'm just gonna head toward the chest. Really hope this boss shows up soon. It's a scary lemon. Yes. Give me. Alright, done with evolutions. I'm as powerful now as I will ever be. See, I'm like getting nervous about this boss. Where is he? Someone please tell me where to find the boss. Have you considered having a lemon party with it, though? That looks like the boss. Alright. Well, it's dead, whatever that was. Hopefully that was the boss. You're trying to tell me you don't want to have a lemon party now that you have a large lemon in your home? Why not? Lemon parties were all the rage back in the day. There were websites dedicated to the lemon party. What happens if you type lemon party into Dolly Mini? Is Dolly Mini open here? Ah, perfect. Lemon party. Now we let Dolly Mini do its grim work. I guess I'm just gonna breathe through the mouth today. I'm hoping the lake tornado was the boss in question. Yeah, no, this is a game that doesn't care for the bitrate. It hurts the bitrate. Welcome back, Queen Freak. Tom, does the boss look like a bunch of spinning legs with a lady's face? Because I killed that. I'm hoping that was the boss in question. Alright, good. Alright, what's Lemon Party look like here? Oh, it doesn't feel very party-y. Just looks like lemons. It's just a lot of lemons. That's all it is. Oh, right. No, you're not gonna be able to see that way. Oh, spider! Hanging directly in front of my face. Sorry, buddy. Oh, you're about to enter the air current of the fan. Goodbye. Oh, that was you, Therion? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to kill you that way. Alright, sinuses are slowly clearing up. It's a lot of legs. You would get the worst version of Spider-Man. With great power comes... Wait, you're not even leaving the house? I know. Normally, my system is take them outside, or at the very least, just kick them out of my room. But when you're streaming, you gotta keep things moving. I don't have time to do that. And there's plenty more spiders in this house where that came from. It offered self-a-sacrifice. Oh. Well, just gotta hang on for a little while longer. Current version of Spider-Man isn't the worst version of Spider-Man. Personal taste as to whether or not he's the best, but I don't think most people would agree. Most people would probably agree it's not the worst version. I think the first iteration of Sonic is definitely the best iteration of Sonic, video game-wise. Obviously, movie version-wise, it's better than what we almost got. But do you get the hot version or old version of Aunt May? Current Spider-Man comes with the hot version of Aunt May. Why not both? Hey, depending on your taste, right? The last 30 seconds are just like, come on. Drop the Wolf, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to Shake the Box family. Very happy to have you here. Let me lower Vampire Survivors a little bit. Oh, it doesn't keep... It's a nice cool day today, but it doesn't stop the allergies. If anything, it's worse, because on a cool day, you open your windows, let in that cool air, then you end up with all the pollen. It's got a lot of mini deaths coming this way. Not done yet. Bottom on it. You're impressed I made it through this map on the first try? Really? I got another revive? Jesus. There we go. Defeat the Transarena Kabbalah blah blah. Find and open the coffin. Ziasunta. Done. Alright, it's two of the things we had to go. Do. 15 minutes with the Ziasunta. Get Torona's box to level 9. Hold 6 different weapon evolutions at once. Wait. Unlocks Torona's box. Oh. Oh. Can you imagine teabagging some punk mortal and they keep reviving in your nutsack? Wouldn't that get awkward? I'm lucky I noticed that there was one of those lying around, otherwise we would have gotten past that bastard. A plus 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 plus. Thank you, thank you. Had I chosen a character with an evolvable weapon, we could have gotten this goddamn thing. I should have stuck to my guns and started with a character that didn't have a unique weapon.